It's the Barry Bird Show, back on the air for its 20th episode. Whoopee! Tonight, Barry reads your letters, and he tells us how Toaster City got its name.
Hiya folks, it's good to be back, and it looks like our long local nightmare is over. With this whole lawsuit thing, I honestly thought that we'd be turning the lights out here at QBBS for good. But then I got an idea. What could I do to make this whole mess with Virgil Fuss go away? And then it hit me. We'd offer Judge Fuss a special segment on our show called Judge's Chambers, where he could give out legal advice to call-ins. So we laid the idea on him, he went for it, and poof, no more lawsuit. So without further ado, may I present to you Judge's Chambers with Binghamton Q. Fuss, Esquire.
Hello there, and welcome to my chambers. I'm here to try and answer some of your legal questions. So here's the phone number to call, 876-509. You got that? Good, okay. Well, look at that. Here's our first caller. Hello, first caller. Judge Fuss on the line. So what's your question?
Hiya, Judge. I want to know, what do you do with a drunken sailor-man? What do you do with a drunken sailor-man? What do you do with the drunken sailor-man early in the morning? What do you do, Judge? What do you do?
Sailor, pull yourself together, or you'll get 30 days in the brig for drunk and disorderly.
What's your honorship? I just got out of the brig and I think I need a treatment or something. Don't I get a treatment?
Sir, for drunk and disorderly and contempt of court, I'm fining you to 30 days plus another 30 days in the Toaster City Jail to be served concurrently.
What's your honor? I don't know where Toaster City is.
Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law, so I'm adding an additional 20 days to your sentence.
What's your honor? I don't think I can. You see,
Okay, I think we better get back to the show. But we'll check in later with his honor to see how this case turns out. Now let's read some of your letters, shall we? Okay, letter number 1 comes to us from averted Joseph.
Dearest Barry, I'm terribly relieved that your fine program has returned to our airwaves after this fractious, legalistic event that has so devastated our community. I do believe that I speak for all of my countrymen when I say, welcome back, Barry Bird. Good-o.
Wow.
Barry, as you may recall, I was a frequent contributor to this segment using the previous identifier, Average J. I just wanted to make you aware that while your court battle was raging, I followed the advice of your recent QBBS disclaimer and took it upon myself to enroll in elocution classes at Toaster City Night School. And voila! My diction has been transformed from that of a Simon Simpleton to that of a refined and dignified man about town. And all the credit goes to you, my friend, for without your inspiring legal disclaimer, I might have continued to live as a simple commoner had it not been for your divine intervention.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
God bless you, Barry Bird. Tally-ho, and continue forth, your humble servant, Average Joseph.
I don't really know what to say, Joseph. Glad to be of service. Okay, let's move on to letter number 2.
Dear Barry, my name's Phyllis Barton, and I'm a second grader over at Toaster City Elementary, and my teacher told me to write you and find out why Toaster City is called Toaster City. I'll get extra credit if you answer my letter, Barry. So why is Toaster City, Barry? Why is it? Signed, Phyllis Barton, second grade. P.S. I'm the good Phyllis Barton, 'cause there's another Phyllis Barton spelled different, who's a stupid head, and she's in the 3rd grade, so don't make this up. And please keep it a secret that I called her a stupid head. Okay, Barry? Promise?
Oh, God bless the child. Don't worry, fellas. Your secret is safe with me and the 3 million other people who are watching tonight's show. So you want to know how Toaster City got its name, huh? Okay, well here's a little video that we found that ought to explain it to you. So in 3, 2, 1, let's cut to the movie.
Howdy, folks. So you want to know how Toaster City got its name? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Well, first off, as you might expect, toasters do enter into the history, but the origins date all the way back to the year 1860, when a feller named Louis Toaster, Duke of Monkington, fell out of his hot air balloon and landed on his earthquake. Stay calm, everyone. We're all gonna die.
Wow, that was quite a shaker. Sorry, Phyllis, that we couldn't finish the video, but we'll try to get back to it another time. Just know that in the end, the town gets named Toaster City. Thanks for your finely worded question, and I hope you still get your extra credit. Okay, one more letter, and this one is from... Oh, no.
Hi, it's Barry. I just wanted to let you know that while I was watching your video about the Toaster City, we had a small earthquake, and the TV fell and landed on my head. But don't worry, the TV's okay. Anyhow, I'm feeling better, but I can't remember so good. Did I already send you the letter? If I did, I hope it was real good, Barry. Anyhow, what you been up to anyways? Signed, Aaron's Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Nothing unusual has been going on around here, so all I can say is feel better and watch out for those earthquakes. Okay, now let's get back to Judge's Chambers, already in progress.
But, Your Honor, I was just crossing the street, and I just...
Young lady, I have just about worn out my patience with you. Jaywalking is normally a petty misdemeanor in Toaster City, but because of your hostility towards this court, I am increasing the penalty to felony jaywalking.
But a felony? Isn't that really bad? Please, Your Honor, it's not like I robbed a bank or something. Can't I just pay the fine and leave it at that?
Young lady, you should have thought about that before you called into this show. I will not tolerate scofflaws in this courtroom, so I sentence you to no less than 10 years in the maximum security federal penitentiary at Leavenworth, Kansas.
But, Your Honor,
Bailiff, drive over to this caller's house and take her into custody. Okay, next caller.
Well, it looks like Judge Fuss really threw the book at them. Good night, everybody, and it's so groovy to be back with all my peeps.
Wow, what a great show. We hope you enjoyed your evening with Barry Bird. Please tune in again next week. We have a wonderful show lined up for you. Thanks for tuning in, and good night, everybody.
See you soon, and stay out of court.
Why, this whole thing has been a gross miscarriage of justice. And I'm not going away, Mr. Bird. I'll fix you. Yes, sir, I'll